Hi there, this is Jyoti here, your host. I welcome you all to Ek Nayi Disha Foundation's program, Babble Gabble. Well, before I start the session, I would like to state that with decade of experience as a senior executive in corporate company, I learned that the best way to impart knowledge and to communicate with people productively is through interaction and of sharing your own personal experiences. So here we are today in the segment of life skill leads to success. And before I get into the discussions, I would like to state that Albert Einstein has rightly said that education is not the learning of the fact. In fact, it is to train your mind to think. You guessed it right. The topic for discussion today is critical thinking. And today we have our lovely guest with us, an experienced trainer. She has over 35 years of experience in a training field. And I'm just inviting her for this session. Thank you, ma'am, so much for taking out time from your busy schedule to be part of our session. Please, can you introduce yourself, ma'am?
Yeah. See, now this is Aparajita. Started my career as a teacher way back in 1989. Taught ISC, ICSC, and then continued for the same profession for approximately 9 years. Then there came a change where I started with an editor, editing of the research article. Okay. And there I get 15 long years. After that, again, I changed my profession. Where now you are hearing a lot of time entrepreneur. Okay, I started Blue Line Education. Maybe it was one-man show, and I started it in 2006. Till date, anything related to education or advice is there. So I have cut it because it's a long story. The number of years is quite huge.
Over 3 decades, ma'am.
More than that.
Yeah.
Now, should we come to the point straight ahead about critical thinking?
Yeah, sure, ma'am. First of all, I would like you to tell our audience what do you think about the critical thinking and how do you implement that in your daily life out of your own personal experience?
Now, yeah. See, I always believe in giving live examples. That makes any session very interactive. Critical thinking, first you have to analyze or observe the problem. If at all, or your observational power, then you have to, after you observe the power, then you have to analyze. You have to do a root cause analysis.
Absolutely.
That is, you should not take it what is being said. You have to implement your own logic and analyze. Next, which improves your communication skill. You have to communicate. See, for any organization, suppose you are working in any organization, you are finding there is a lot of outstanding. You are selling a machine maybe, or in education field also, if you are running a school, you can see that you are having a lot of outstanding. There are many students who have not paid the fees. So, but that is not being communicated to you. First thing, you have to know the problem. Okay. Then you have to analyze that why it did not come. Right. And then you have to think of a solution. Now, when we think about root cause analysis, it gives you or helps you in improvising your personal and technical speaking skill.
Yes.
And it should be passed on. Unless somebody is passing on to you or you are observing, will you be knowing that you have so many backlogs in your organization or in your school or whoever? No. So another part is, for any organization or a manager will be looking forward that how good you are in presenting or passing on the thing to your higher ups,
Very
right?
true. Yes.
And this will also help in the overall growth. Okay, so the first point I would say that you should observe. Second point, you should analyze. Third point, you should pass it on. Fourth point, you should implement.
Yes.
And then get a solution out of it.
Absolutely right.
Right? So,
Yes.
Jyoti, what is your view about it? What do
Uh,
you feel?
Ma'am, frankly speaking, for me, I think the critical thinking is the need of this hour, because
Need of the.
yes, because right now we are in a solution, in a position where we all are locked down. Okay, and now we are leading a life.
Here I am cutting you down, cutting you
Yes.
short.
Yes.
Whether we are locked down or whether we are working in office, critical thinking is very important. You should be having that observation power, then the analyzing power. That, as I said, that maybe somebody has behaved badly with you.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Yeah.
did she behave badly with you? Why did you should be knowing it?
Yes.
Whether you are in the office or during this phase,
Yeah.
you should be having the data with you and analyze the data, find out where the data something is lagging, then do the implementation.
Absolutely
You
right.
can continue. Sorry, it is not only for during this lockdown while we are at home. It is much easier to get the data and find a solution. I would say while you are on the tours in the office, maybe it is difficult, but there lies your capability.
Absolutely. You're very rightly said, ma'am, because
Continue. Continue.
yeah, the thing is that why I said the lockdown period is because, see, we have thought that the education has come to a halt, and people are unable to, go down to work, or, everything has been come
Get
to
the
a
proper data.
standstill. Yeah. But now what is happening? We are analyzing the situation, all of us, and we are finding out ways for, like, online tuitions have started, and the classes are all gone on online. We all are working from home. In fact, now this session what we are doing is also a part of our critical thinking, that how we have to reach out to our own audience or our students who are watching at this session. So I feel critical thinking is so very important in today's day-to-day life. Is I just give an example of a mother or a working mom. Basically, we all do that. When we go out of our house and we forget to switch off our gas, or to,
Here again, I am cutting you.
yeah,
Critical thinking, I would say, it is self-analysis, isn't it? Don't you feel that?
yes, yeah, I was coming to that point. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it's
That's the most important part. Critical thinking is nothing but doing a self-analysis or analysis of yourself. The more you do self-analysis, maybe
yeah,
before going to bed also, that okay, I need to improvisation. I need to
absolutely.
improvise on this point.
Yeah.
Self-analysis, self-improvisation.
Ma'am, I tell you, in today's scenario, see, most of the time, a common people, what they do is, if somebody is, he has approached us to sell an insurance policy. Okay, what we do? just because somebody, my near or dear one, has purchased it, we do also purchase. Okay, without understanding it that whether I really need it or not. So there I
Right.
see this kind of, analyzing, as you rightly said, thinking about, do I really need it? Did I ever did a search on that what is the requirement in my house? Do I really have that kind of need or the
Yeah.
necessity? So I feel here most of us, we follow suit. We just follow if somebody has done. If my child is in very good school, somebody, my friend, will
Right.
also think to put them in the same school. But why don't we question ourselves? Why? The moment we ask ourselves,
Exactly. Critical thinking is not but self-questioning, self-asking. The
yes ma'am,
question of asking why did it happen, and then finding out the answer from that.
perfect,
And
yes,
this helps in your overall growth.
that's very true. I was just thinking,
We
ma'am.
talk about personality development, we talk about soft skills, we talk about in education, say improvising the maths. Uh, okay, my son got less in maths, but why did he get?
Yes,
That's also critical thinking. That
absolutely,
combinedly, how should we help the student?
very true, ma'am.
Asking,
Right.
and the student also think that where am I going wrong? We should counsel, then he should go to that critical thinking. Right
Right.
from a child to an adult, critical thinking is, I
Should
should
be
not say
part
it
of
is a need of the hour, but it's mandatory for each and every one.
it.
Am I right? Please
You're
correct me if I
perfect.
am right and continue.
Ma'am, you're always perfect. You have been an experienced trainer, come a teacher. You have transformed so many students into a wonderful people, and I'm sure they all are well settled because you do the admission for
Of
abroad
course.
colleges also. So I'm so grateful and thankful for you that you are giving such an insight into this critical thinking, ma'am. I would like to go into the other details. Do you have anything to tell to the students who are really stuck with that traditional way of teaching? Do you have anything to tell to them, ma'am?
Exactly. See, that's what I was telling, that asking yourself why,
Mhm.
right? The
Yeah.
students also should think that, yes, in this age, we have a lot of competition. Even somewhere we are responsible. We compare. He or she got 100 out of 100. Why you did not get?
Yes.
Now, in this is something a wrong way of putting. On the other hand, we can ask our child that,
Yeah.
my dear child, did you have any problem in understanding so that your marks or the grades were low? Let's have a discussion, or one-to-one session, or maybe two session or along with the teacher, so that next time you can improve yourself.
Very
Okay,
true.
we give you 1 hour, and you can come out with ideas as how you can improvise, and then we can help the student. Then the student or a child will automatically think,
Yeah.
yes, this
It's
is the point. They will also, or we can tell them that write down or tell us. We can be more
absolutely.
friendly and let them share their views. We can be strict, a hard taskmaster. I am a very hard taskmaster, but
Yeah.
at the same time, we should
Yeah.
be able to make them understand as what their goal should be.
Yes,
They
ma'am.
should be able to open up with us. They should think where they are going wrong, and we should be able to help them
Yes, ma'am.
to for self analysis and self improvisation.
Well,
Automatically, not only in scores and all, but as a human being, they will be a good one. This is my message to all, and mainly
that's
to the students or any child, that, my dear, don't be afraid. Then that is our problem if we are not able to communicate. But they should think, tell, and we should be communicating.
That's very true,
What do
ma'am.
you feel?
Yeah, ma'am, because we have our own teenage children at home, and I have seen that, there were times when
Have
we,
your own children from as an experienced
mom,
mother. I should like to hear. Yes, I should like to hear from you. You might be doing the same thing, critical thinking for your children. I think
yes,
so. As
yes,
much as
yes,
I know, you will be doing.
yes, ma'am.
Being more of a friend than a mom. Am I right?
Absolutely. That is the biggest thing. We have to come out of the stereotype of being a parent and thinking of just that we know everything and a child has to learn from us and the teacher. But now that scenario has totally changed. As you rightly said, we have to get into the platform of being a friend where we can discuss on the topics and give a chance for a child to come out with his own viewpoint. He has his own observation, interpretation, and the reflection of the things. So we should allow them to come out of it. And today, with the Google search and so much of social media around, I think they have so much of data all around, as you rightly said. Only thing is that we have to impart them that kind of a skill that they can analyze it.
They know the data, but implementation,
Yes,
where how to implement it properly is what we have to teach them.
absolutely, ma'am. Absolutely.
So
I,
collection of the data is what they are having. They are accessible to lot of data, but
yeah,
utilizing it, implementation at
yes,
the proper source is what we have to help them out with.
absolutely.
That is
I
the part of critical thinking.
Yes, ma'am. I have seen mostly in there are some students. It is of concern. That's why I'm just putting up in this session where I've seen that the children, they themselves are unable to make their own decisions. They are like, maybe they are good at sports, but as their parents want for them to be an
Become a
engineer,
doctor, become
yeah,
an engineer.
absolutely, and they can never come out with their own viewpoints. So, do you think our today's generation should be empowered enough for them to critically think about what they want to do in for the future?
A very good question. Here I would say that being a parent, you should be knowing, because see, even they are not matured enough to take a decision. As you said, they have the data. So once they will think, okay, I will become a teacher like my mom, then they will say, no, why not becoming a pilot? Then in the present pandemic scenario, they will say, okay, I want to become a doctor or a nurse. So they are quite confused. Now we have to see or judge in which area they are more perfect, okay, or eager, and help them to tell that, see, you have this quality better, so why don't you think of taking this profession, or tell the pros and cons, advantages and disadvantages of all the professions, which will help them in making the decision.
Absolutely,
Are you
very.
able to was I clear?
Yeah, ma'am. That is
Because
very. Yes,
they themselves were confused, so we should tell them about the pros and cons of
hmm,
whatever they are interested, and then let them think,
yeah,
and then they will only come and we can have a discussion, and then they can, or they can become what actually they want to.
absolutely.
They
So,
will
ma'am,
become, they cannot, they can, they will become, but
and
we have to guide them.
yeah, and it has already been seen, ma'am, that there are a lot of proofs in it that, when a child or a student or anybody, even the staff, if they implement the critical thinking skills, like think out of the box, they are always successful. They always stand as a person, a uncommon person between a common people. You can, recognize them well. They are always in the verge of finding why, if, then, but. So they don't follow the traditional patterns. So, ma'am, so by your talk, I understood that this critical thinking, I think we can teach. It is we are not born with. It has to be learned. Do you agree with
Exactly.
this?
Absolutely right. That certain skills we are born with, which can be nurtured, and where we are interested, that we have to learn. Like, I'll give you my personal example. I hate biology. From 12th, I took psychology. I told my mom, who is an MSc in math, and my parents, they also were really helpful. I would like to talk about them also. And in 10th only, I told them, because, when I was a child, while even if I had a fever, like, there used to be a door lock, and then they used to call our house physician and say that she is not well, because I was really scared of doctors. And going to hospital was like, it was a nightmare. So in after 10th only, I said, biology and the blood, I am out of it. So then I took maths, physics, chemistry, and took psychology. And you know what? That in all of them, I got star marks in 12th.
Wow.
I will give example, but life taught me, you know what? Going round the hospitals in the later stage of my life to maximum extent. I think not very few people, they should not, or go or visit to the hospital or speak to doctors as I have done today. Now my experience is, yes, the doctors, they talk to me, they say, in your presence, I will talk to the patient. In the later stage of my life, I had to do it.
So,
And became strong. So life
right.
teaches you many things. So I gave you
Absolutely.
this example.
See, you have avoided it because you were scared of, you were not interested in the biology. But then in the later part of your life, that is only what little you have learned, those stage of your life in your childhood has
That's
helped
huge.
you. It has helped you so much. And
Right. And that's what you should know the scenario. And in any, we should train our child. That's called critical thinking, so that they can handle any kind of, or they can face life as and when it comes.
absolutely.
Will be my final message, that, okay dear, life is not a bed of roses. We should teach everybody, whether it is adult or a child, we should take it positively and take life as and when it comes. Positive thinking, critical thinking, and go ahead. That what should be the action you should take. Instead of negativity, bring positivity. Go ahead. Life is very good to live, but we should know to deal with any circumstances positively in any part of our life. That's what is my message to the children and to one and all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was very wonderful. You have rightly said that planet, this world, this universe is a beautiful place to stay, but we should know how to live our life. And we should have a positive attitude towards anything what we do.
Exactly.
And I would say to my audience and to the students who are watching this program that critical thinking skills, which are, as ma'am has rightly said, that observation skills, analysis, uh, most importantly, your communication skills, and then after all this, when you implement it, you are surely going to be a success person in your life. For example, even to the common woman, the household wives or working ladies, most of the time what happens is we land up blaming ourselves at times. Suppose we have left the house and we have forgotten to switch off our gas or switch off our iron box, and then suddenly we come back realizing that I have not switched off my gas, and I come back and I just take care of it. But when we reach our office, we keep thinking and talking to ourselves, like storytelling to ourselves, stating that if I have not switched off the gas, it might have burnt my house. My husband would have been angry on me, or my kids, thank God they were not at home. All those things we keep telling to ourselves. And when we go back home, okay, and we try
You
to
have
be
to
more
set your
careful.
priorities. In
Yes,
critical thinking, setting the priorities properly. So before you leave, you see to it,
yeah,
as you were giving a very good example. Before leaving, even when it is locked, see to it that everything is done. That is planning in advance. Again, critical thinking.
yeah, that's a
Ask
proactive
yourself, have I
thing.
done everything?
Yeah,
Where there is a will, there is a way.
absolutely. See,
While
that
going
is,
to work, be
yeah,
100% there. You should not think that did I leave anything? Did I leave on the way? So plan before you are going and get used to it. At
exactly.
any position then, leave alone anywhere. I was talking about Delhi. 3 months I was there alone. I had no issues. So go ahead. Sorry, Jyoti, I am cutting you on and off to make it more interactive and so that the people around and whoever are watching, as you were saying, that many homemakers as well as yes, that uh, they think that how will we be able to manage? Oh, we are tired. No, it is our mental tiredness,
Absolutely.
not physical. From mental, you go to physical.
Absolutely.
So they
See,
should come out of it. And in fact, even you should be able to help your better half and should be one up and tell him, hey, I can help you up. Can you do so?
absolutely. See,
Critical.
in today's world, if women have lived a life long as a stereotype life, they feel that there's an end of it once the kids are born, and you forego your career, you take care of your family. But when you think out of the box, you can stay at home, work from home, and still take care of your kids. Okay, so the positive thinking, as you rightly said, ma'am, that positive attitude, positive thinking, and thinking that why should I see a blockage in front of me? Let me take another route to follow it and follow my dreams. So when we think out of the box, let it be a student or an official person or a woman who had a good career before and she has given up her career, do think out of the box, and you will see you'll find a solution to all your problems. Like Albert Einstein has rightly said, with the problem what you have started, your work, you cannot finish it with the same thing. You have to use some other thinking process to finish your job. So always ensure that with what thought you have started your work, don't think with that thought you can end it. Think wisely, think differently, think out of the box. So, the message to our audience, thank you, ma'am, so much for interacting with us. It was a wonderful knowing you and your experiences of your life, ma'am. And to my audience, critical thinking is the need of the hour. And all the students out there, please think wisely. That why should always be in your mind. And my
Yes.
dear students, before I
Why
end,
and positively.
yes, why and positively, as ma'am has rightly said. I would like to tell my audience that do visit my website. It's eknaidishafoundation.org. We are into empowering youth and women empowerment. And also we support old age home, providing them a medical facilities required for them. So what we get from the society, we give back to the society. That's a part of our as a humanity. And then I would like to also say that please subscribe to our YouTube channel and get the latest update of our sessions, and do listen to my podcast in Anchor, Vintage Stories. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep learning.